Hejssan allihopa, välkomna, come on in. So today I'm gonna do a YesStyle beauty haul. It's gonna be only Korean beauty because I live in Japan. There isn't really a need to buy Japanese beauty on YesStyle and it's a little bit more expensive. So I did do this order on the 21st of April and I didn't get it until 11th of July. So there was a little bit of issues. However, the biggest problem wasn't actually a problem with YesStyle or the COVID virus thing. It just, they shipped it with DHL. I have an PO box and they can't ship DHL to that, so I had to have it shipped somewhere else, and then somebody had to ship it over to me, and it was a bit messy. However, I do want to say if you're ordering something, do check how long it will be until they have it in stock, because I think one of the items I chose had like 21 days until they get it to their warehouse, so that also delayed my items a little bit. But so enough rambling, let's get into the haul because that's why you're here, right? So first I got this tote bag, and this one was a free gift with purchase. It's cute. It says save the planet, so I mean it's a nice bag. Has a decent long strap so you can wear it on your shoulder and a polar bear. It does have some stains on the back. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but since I didn't buy it, I don't really care that it has a little bit of a stain, but if I bought it, I would be disappointed. And then I also got a face mask as a gift with purchase, and it's a sweet honey bear face mask. So that was nice to get something extra. So I have the beauty items in the bag, and I'm just gonna pull one by one out in no particular order. So the first item that I got was this from Farmstay, and it's their Formula All-in-One Snail Sun BB Cream. This one came in only one shade. You heard that right, one shade. So I haven't opened this yet. I have no idea if it's gonna match me or not. But as you know, a lot of Korean beauty brands do not have a great shade selection. If you're not light, yeah, good luck to you. I did see that Misha was coming out with more shades, but I haven't actually looked at it, so I don't know how big the shade range is. But they're number 13 for the BB cream. I don't remember the name of it. That one actually matches me pretty okay. It's not perfect, but it's okay. But yeah, this one only came in one shade. So this is what the tube looks like. So as I said, I have not tried this yet, so it is sealed, if you can see that, and I am a bit nervous on the shade and if it will match me at all. So let's see. So that is what it looks like. I don't know, let's see when I blend it out. It does look fair, so. It has a strong fragrance. It is quite fair. So I'm not too worried about it not matching me because it doesn't seem to have tons and tons of coverage. So that's what it looks like blended out on my hand. You can compare it. I mean, it did darken my hand a little bit, but I don't think it's too bad. So yeah, I'm just gonna wipe that off. Whee! So then I got a powder from Innisfree. And this is the No-Sebum Moisture Powder. I've seen their No-Sebum powder around, but they also have a moisture version, so I decided to try that because I do have dry skin. However, if you've ordered from YesStyle, you do know they have a tendency to put stickers right on top of their products, so I wasn't able to get that off, which I find quite annoying, but yeah. So it looks like this. It's not very fancy packaging. It comes with a little puff. It has leaked a little bit around the edge. I have not opened the safety seal yet, so that's a little bit annoying because it's wasteful, but I mean, what you can do? It's not that expensive. I think it's like $6 or something, so I've been looking to get a new setting powder, so I am excited to try it out. I'm hoping it's not too drying, especially with the name Moisture Powder. I hope it will be a nice setting powder for dry skin, but I'll let you guys know. So one of the reasons I actually ordered from YesStyle was because Taylor Wynn was showing all these products she got, and I was like, oh, I really would want to find new concealers that are quite affordable, light enough for me, maybe they'll have some on YesStyle. So I ordered 2 concealers. One is from Upview, and this is their Moisture Creamy Concealer. Looks like that. It does look a little bit too dark for me and a little bit yellow, but it's right over here. But I think I can work with it. It's not too bad. It's on the cusp, but I think I can work with it. So yeah. And the color in this is a number 1 Frozen. So if you're my skin tone, this might be a little bit too dark for you, but I think I can make it work. It's not too bad. Then I did also pick up another one because I did want to have a few options, and this is the one from the Saem. And this is the Mineralizing Creamy Concealer. I got mine in 0.5. It has a name, but I can't read that, so yeah. Let's take a look. So this is what the tube looks like. And I did open this one, and this happened. So the little stopper thingy came loose. So yeah, it's a little bit broken. Getting it everywhere. So yeah, that's a flaw in the packaging, which is not great. But if you hold the cap down when you pull it out, it's fine. It's not supposed to do that. So that was a little bit disappointing. But since it took me so long to get it, I'm probably not going to complain and just let it be for this time. If I end up liking the concealer and I get another faulty one, then I will send in a complaint, because that's not nice and you shouldn't have to hold it down every time you try to open it. But the color actually looked pretty nice. It's right there. So as you can see, it is lighter than the Upview one. So if I end up liking it, I might order a new one. I just hope not every tube is defective like that one is, because that's annoying and gets really messy if you forget to hold the stopper. So then I got from Peripera one of their Sugar Twinkle liquid eyeshadow, and I got mine in Pink Melody, and it looks like this. So it is very sparkly, and this one was inspired by Taylor when she picked it up, and it looked so beautiful on her, and I was like, I want that. So I did pick it up. I would use it as an inner corner highlight. It doesn't have a lot of back pigment, but it is very shimmery and bright, so I thought it would be really nice in the inner corners. But it wouldn't be a super opaque eyeshadow if you were thinking about getting these. It's more like a topper. So that was inspired by her. I blame her. So then I got one more face product, and this one is from Nature Republic, and it's their By Flower Airy Cotton Blusher in number Rosy Peach. I did swatch this one. The packaging looks like this. It is extremely pigmented, so if you have a darker complexion, I think this would be great for you, but for me, it's a little bit scary. So when you start blending it out, it has a lot of pigmentation, and on my fair skin, can be a little bit much. So it is beautiful, but yeah, I need to use a very light hand using this. But it is beautiful, and I am excited to use it, but a light hand. So then I was looking at some eyebrow products because I am running low on the one that I'm currently using, and I decided to pick up one from HOLIKA, and it has a spoolie on one end, and this is their skinny eyebrow pencil, and it has a very skinny pencil on that side. This one is in ash brown, if I remember correctly. Where did it say? Yeah, ash brown. However, come on. I don't know if I would agree on the color name. It's right there, but I don't think it's super ashy. So if you're looking for a pen and you want something that is really ashy, this might not be the correct color for you, but I think it would work on my eyebrows. So then I also picked up a eyebrow mascara, and this one is from Apu, and this is their skinny Browcara, and this is in neutral brown. So I haven't opened this one yet, so let's see if I can get it open, because it has these plastic packaging around it, so you know nobody's tampered with it, which is nice. However, on the pencil, I was struggling to get it off, and I seem to be struggling with this one too. Let's see. Oh, nope. Oh, okay, there we go. Thought we would be here for a little while trying to open the packaging. But yeah, so let's see what it looks like. Oh, that's actually something that happened with another product. It didn't seem to be screwed on like completely. I mean, it has the plastic wrapping on, so you know nobody opened it, but it's a little bit weird. But yeah, that is what the little wand looks like. So it is very small, which is nice because not a lot of people like very big wands. That's the color of it. I don't know if it's that neutral. I feel like it pulls a bit red. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So there you go. And that was the pencil. But I'll give it a go. And then speaking of eyes, I did pick up a mascara. This one is from the Saem also, and this is their Perfect Curling Mascara. And I have very straight lashes and struggle with them holding a curl, so I'm hoping this Perfect Curling Mascara will keep a curl. It has some tape on it, so you know nobody's opened it, but that was easily broken. Let's see. So that's what the wand looks like. Looks decent. Hey, Jovi. So yeah, you can see my little kitty behind. I guess he was interested in the makeup too, but he's not in the mood to let me touch him, so I'm just gonna let him sit there. So I have been eyeing up some eyeshadows from Korean brands because I do feel like they have a little bit more pigmentation than the Japanese ones. However, they are very into pinkier tones, a little bit orangey tones, which is not my favorite. So I was looking through quite a few palettes and stuff, and I was like, I don't know if I can find the correct color for me. And then I found this from Mimi Box, and to be honest, I did not realize how small these cubes are. But I got the multi-cube 4-type, all about chocolate. So I thought maybe that one is more like brownish. So, but yeah, I didn't realize how small the cubes are. But it comes in a really cute packaging, and it has a little mirror, and those are the colors. And then underneath, there is a blush, and that's a pretty neutral blush. I haven't actually swatched it yet, so let's give it a little swatch. So there you go. Is there any clean space on this hand anymore? So there's the swatch. Maybe I'll swatch it on my other hand. So I went and washed my hands. I don't know if you can see, the blush did stain a little bit, so. But let's do some swatches, because I was trying to swatch it on my other hand, and it didn't go so well. So let's swatch these. So that's what they look on my fingertips. And let's swatch. So that's what they look like. I mean, they do look really pretty. However, to be quite honest, I probably wouldn't have picked this one out if I saw it in stores, just because I'm drawn to maybe a little bit more cooler colors, but they do look really pretty. And with the blush, it's a really nice, palette to take when you go somewhere. Not that a lot of us are traveling anywhere anytime soon, so, but if you want a easy makeup look. So that's the blush, by the way. I'm just gonna put that right there. So that's one right there. And maybe I'll do another one so it's a little bit more pigmented, but it is a very light blush, so you won't get a ton of pigmentation, but it is nice, and on my fair skin I think it will show up pretty decently, and I would actually pick up maybe another one if they work out great. I'm gonna test it out first, but it is a nice compact one, and you get a blush that matches your colors, so that's nice. I like that. Just gonna wipe that off. So I did end up picking up another quad, and this one is from Rom&, I think Rom&, I don't know how you say it. And this is their Better Than Eyes. Okay. This one I thought would be a little bit cooler, and it didn't end up being super cool, because when I was looking at the pictures, I thought it looked cooler than this, but the colors look like this. I mean, it is pretty. But yeah, I think it would be cooler. The glitter shade doesn't have a ton of pigmentation, but it is very glittery and pretty, so that's what they look like. Let's swatch. So yeah, that is what they look like. They are really pretty, and I'm not upset about picking it up. However, I did think it would be cooler, because in the pictures it looked cooler, so when I saw them in real life, I was like, it's not what I thought they were, but it is pretty. And these are supposed to be long lasting, and that is something I struggle with. A lot of eyeshadows want to crease and disappear on me, so if they actually are long lasting, I would be really happy, because that is something I struggle with. So I'm excited to test it out. I mean, I'm excited for everything. And then I have two more items, and both of them are lipsticks. And I got one from Peach. I was looking at one of their eyeshadow palettes, but I decided the coloring wasn't correct for me. That's why I picked up the other eyeshadows. But yeah, this is from Peach, and this is their Rose Beige color. This is a, does it say? Peach Holiday Tint. I thought it looked really nice. Let's see if I can get it open. Struggle is real. So that's what the tube looks like. And then this is the color. It said rose brown. I feel like this is a lot more peachy. Not very rosy in my opinion, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like it's more orange. I don't know if it comes off on the camera. I feel like it's very orange, and it's not really my kind of color, but I mean, I have it now and I'm gonna use it, but it wasn't what I thought it would be. It's a lot more orange than I thought it would. And then the last product is a Waterlight tint from Airy, and this one looks like this. So there's the Airy one. So it's nice and glossy. The other one is matte. However, once again, I didn't think the color was like this. This one looked a lot more muted in the picture, and this one is in, I think this one is in strawberry. It's RD07, so that's what it looks like. But I do, if I remember the correct name, I think it was strawberry. So yeah, that is something on the website, and it could also be because I'm very fair that a lot of them, when they wear it and their undertone is different, it does look different on them than it looks on me. So it can sometimes be a little bit difficult to figure it out, but it looks pretty and I like the shine. However, everywhere I go right now, I have to wear a mask, so it is maybe not the best idea to buy lipsticks, but you know, you can wear them around the house. Nothing stops you. But yeah, those are really pretty. As you can see, they stain, and those stains are going to be there for a day or two. So I did swatch them when I opened the box to check that everything looks okay and smells okay. There was only that 2 items that I didn't actually swatch, and I swatched these on my hand, and then I washed my hands a few minutes later and it wouldn't come off. So they do stain your lips, which is nice. I mean, you'll have a color left over, but it's something to consider that they do stain. So yeah, those were all the items I picked up from YesStyle. I am planning on doing a full face so you guys can see how they work. We are in the middle of a rainy season, and I do use a natural light to film, so I do have to wait for the weather to be good enough so you guys can see. I hope you can see today. It is cloudy, but I do think the lighting should be okay, so I hope it is. So yeah, if you are interested to see that video, then please subscribe. It should notify you when I post that video if you do. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I hope to see you guys real soon. Hej då!